Alright guys, on this video I'm going to show you simple ways to tape, not really, yeah, I guess you could say tape up your blade for training. This also works on balisongs, also known as butterfly knives. Works for fixed blade, folding. So this is basically for people who don't really know what to do, like if they're trying to learn new tricks and they don't really want to cut themselves, or they're just learning and they're kind of nervous about the trick they're doing. I'm just going to show you guys some quick ways to maybe help you out. So basically what this is I'm going to show you how you can cover your blade with something so you can perform a trick without having the risk to cut yourself. So first thing is, and also I'm doing this with simple household products that mostly every house has. So first one is a card sleeve. I'm sure if you're a teenager you've had some sort of card collection and just find a sleeve, or maybe your parents or anything. So basically what you can do, you just put the blade in the card sleeve. Now this may look ridiculous, it's probably not the best way at all, but you can still perform 360s like this. Oh, I missed it. Just like that. You can still perform 360s without the risk of the blade coming down and hitting you. So, there's that. Another method is a gum wrapper. You'd obviously have to have more than one. I only have one here, but you could wrap it around your blade like this and just have like maybe 2 or 3 of them, and so that'll prevent it from cutting you. Another way, this is really kind of ineffective, this is basically a last resort kind of thing, is a sock. You just put your blade inside the sock like that. You can wrap it around and you can tie it right here with a rubber band. So I'll show you what that will look like. Okay. Looks kind of ridiculous, but again, it's better to perform 360s with this rather than this. This does make the blade a lot heavier, just so you know. And if you don't have a rubber band, you can just put the whole sock in the knife like this. Okay. And all these work with a folding knife too, and this also works as spring assisted. Alright. Another method is to find a cleaning cloth. Something you would use like with to clean glasses or computer screens or something. Simple cloth. You would wrap that around the blade like this. Just put the blade under it, this is a better option than a sock. It doesn't really add much weight to the blade, and you just use a rubber band right here. Okay. Now the most probably the most effective method was just to use normal Scotch tape. What you do is you would full tape around the edge of the blade down. So normally you start at the end of the blade right here. Let me cut this real quick. Okay. You just take tape, fold it along. Obviously I used a much bigger piece than needed. You just cut that spare piece off. Okay. But this is definitely the most effective way to do it. Basically you're just wrapping tape around the sharp parts of the blade so it doesn't cut you. And it also helps the point a little bit. Now the point can still be an issue, and for that you just wrap more tape around the point, spin it, so it's not sharp anymore. Okay, that's the easiest method. Now it's going to be a pain in the ass to take this tape off, but I didn't really tape it on very well with much care. So make sure if you're going to tape the blade, you tape it on well. And one of the last methods I have, which is probably another one of the most effective ones, is just to take a regular business card. What you're going to do, you're going to wrap it around the blade. Make sure there's a little bit left on the sides. You can curve it over. So what you're going to do, you're just going to wrap it. Make sure you fold, but make sure you don't fold too hard because this can still cut through. Alright, then you're going to fold the excess part again, like this. And then fold it down. Now, I mean, this can obviously slip off, but as you can see, it doesn't, you know, cut you. And if you really wanted to do this well, you can just mold it and then take it off and then tape it around. So, I mean, for, you know, yeah, I guess. So, thanks for watching and please subscribe.